Hey everyone, Case here, and welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Well, we unbelievably have another chapter. So back-to-back-to-back chapters each week, which is very, very rare. We also have an International Women's Day limited time side quest, which I was focusing on first. And I think it was pretty short, it was only about 5 parts or something. But I wanted to get that done first because it was limited time. I didn't actually record it or anything of that nature. And you get some kind of book or something, which I don't even know. I'm going to have to look at that afterwards, but there was also a new chapter that was released as well. So we're on to chapter 18, Take the Cake. Joining forces with Callum could be the key to solving both of your cases, but your biggest challenge yet may be proving it to Agent Flump. Yeah, so if I'm trying to remember, we're working together. That's what I do know, because the ROCC case and Ruby's death are connected. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What's we doing? We have to talk to Jacob, I think. Oh yeah, it had to do with Olivia as well. We need to get Jacob to confess his feelings to Olivia. Jacob, thanks for meeting me. I've had a realization, and I need to tell you about it. An excuse to visit Maestro's, this place has become quite special to me. The pluck of a guitar string, the rustling of sheet music, the soft pop of a saxophone pad. It's so vivid, I can almost see the musical notes wafting in front of me. That gives me a whole new perspective of Maestro's. Plus, I have some new news to share with you too. I hope yours is about breaking my conjunctivitis curse. Not exactly. I recently spent time with Barnaby. He lost his grandmom. Oh yeah, that happened as well. Oh Pip, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you. He's pretty broken up about it, but we're doing all we can to help. As I was chatting to Barnaby, I realized love is all that you need. Barnaby said if there isn't a point, then we have to live in the moment, which may actually be the point. And it made me think of you and Olivia. She was a wreck when you went missing to find the Moste Potente Potions book. And she couldn't have been happier when I told her you were safe. That's really nice to hear. Did it seem like she was concerned as a friend or maybe more than a friend? As a friend, more than a friend, I'm not going there. I don't know. Because the reaction will be the same for both. Whether you're a friend or whether it's your partner, they're going to react the same way. They're going to be concerned about you, right? I'm talking about close friends. I'll say more than a friend, though. It could have been the reaction of someone who wants to be more than a friend. I can't even process what you're telling me right now. Even if there is a small chance that she has feelings for me, I need more information. It is not what about I think, Jacob. It's about you and Olivia. Then tell me precisely what you said to Olivia so I can share my news with you. Okay, let me see this 1 hour quest. That's not a 1 hour quest. I told you I wanted a 1 hour quest. KC, you told Olivia what? I told her that you're in love with her. What? How? Why? You're mad! Jacob, relax. She thought I was telling a bad joke. She even said it didn't have a punchline. I've already told you once that you should tell her your love to her. After spending time with Barnaby, that's even more apparent. You're certainly giving me a lot to think about. Now, I've got some news of my own to share with you. What is it? Jay reached out to me with a lead on the Moste Potente Potions book. I've got a good feeling what's in that book could break the curse and restore my vision. We're so close. Unfortunately, he said he's going to take a while to get it. That's progress, Jacob. You just have to hang in there a little bit longer. In the meantime, I have to get back to work. Oh yeah, I have a job too, don't I? I have to do that stuff. Off we go. Right? Nah, that ain't happening. Apparently there's a big meeting, so I don't have to go to work. Hey bro, you wanna hang out? Alright. Back to work I go. Yeah, so we have to convince Flump of this because the whole thing with them being connected. Oh yeah, and me being probably targeted too. That's a lot of stuff I keep forgetting. Okay, I got your owl. And your second owl, and your third, and your fourth. Did you get my fifth owl? That was the best one. Look at my face. This is the face of someone who isn't amused. Sir, I have undeniable evidence that can finally tie my cursed quill case to the charity auction fire. I've warned you repeatedly to back off, especially since your partner was killed and you're too close to it. But I can see there's no changing your mind. You have my attention. Explain how the cases are tied together, and I'll determine what to do next. So is this going to be that 1 hour quest I keep on talking about? That one time? Of course not. We believe Felix Grooves was a suspect in our cursed quill case. We believe she then tracked the name to the art gallery auction where Felix was selling her paintings. But the paintings turned out to be forgeries. That makes Felix Grooves a person of interest in both the cursed quill case and the art gallery fire. Your argument is intriguing. Thank you. I only have one question. Did you say we? He did, and it gets even better. Callum, I've got this. Of course you're involved. I've recovered more evidence. You have? On a hunch, I went back to Gringotts to check the books. And there I found the name Felix Grooves in dark pink ink. Another link to connect the cursed quill case and the charity auction fire. I see, and I suppose you were just going to gloss over the fact that you both disobeyed me by teaming up. How long have we been working together? Tell the truth, play dumb. Oh my goodness, 63. And I'm working really hard too to get this higher. Working together? You explicitly told us not to. This connection with Felix Grooves appears to be a coincidence. Alright, fine. Oh, really? No, not really. I know you're playing dumb. However, as much as I'd like to, I can't deny the power of these connections to Felix Grooves. And you're going to combine the two cases? I will have to think about this before I decide. Once I do, I will send for you. Do not go far. Thank you for considering. And for trusting my investigative skills. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll stay close by and wait for your answer. Well, I mean, obviously he's going to say yes. He would have to. Or he's a mean person. Meet me at your workplace. Alright, let's see what happens. Or is it going to be another wrinkle? I feel like we're going to work together on this. Hello, sir. Have you made a decision to combine the cursed quill and art gallery fire investigations? Sir? I see you're on your best behavior. Not necessary, though. My decision wasn't based on personal feelings, just the facts. Well, I know that. I've examined the evidence you and Agent McClintock presented. Here it comes. And I can no longer ignore that these investigations are connected. That's great news. I'm going to combine the cases. Oh, I feel there's a big butt coming. You'll be working with Agent McClintock in an official capacity to solve them both. Show gratitude. Say I told you so. Look, okay, anybody who's been following along in my playthrough, since I met this guy, I have been nothing but a complete jerk to him in return. I've been such a bad person, a hard ass to him. I'm going to continue. Say I told you so. I shouldn't, but I'm going to keep doing it. Because realistically, it doesn't matter. It's about time. I told you these cases were related. Save your gloating. There is a catch. Tell me the catch, I can determine if it's something I can handle. Oh, okay. Let's go. That's still not a 1 hour quest. I guess it's going to be all 3 and 8s. You taking on the case that killed your partner, Ruby. That puts you in grave danger. I'm not afraid. I don't want to end up like Ruby. I mean, he would know my background, I'm thinking, with a lot of what I've dealt with in my past in the game, so I'm pretty sure this isn't even close to what I've dealt with in the past. I'm not afraid, Flump. I'll do whatever it takes to solve this case. Careful, lack of fear can lead to recklessness. The catch is that you are required to gain skills that will prevent you from dying a horrible death. That's ominous. You are already attacked by a Graphorn. Magic zoology is essential. Aura skills will protect you in the event you encounter moments of danger. And if you end up getting injured in the field, you'll need to know how to heal yourself. True. And I can't push back, but I am actually pretty interested in that. You're right. I can only solve this case if I continue to be alive. Finally, a sensible answer. I'll get to work on specialization straight away, so I can come back and help you with the case. Wait. From here on out, you will be in grave danger. But I have something to help protect you. Whoa. Hey, I get my own Niffler! This is Snout! A Niffler? This is brilliant. This is a joke. This is the most amazing thing ever. This is brilliant. A Niffler can be quite useful. It's smart to keep an open mind about this creature. This is a standard issue ROCC Niffler. It has skills far beyond that of a normal Niffler. What kind of skills? I do not have time to list them all right now, but your interest is noted. Alright, I'll talk to an agent who's already been through the program. Olivia's been wanting to chat. I'll visit her next. That's pretty interesting, that we get our own Niffler. And they kind of look like a penguin, so I'm going to call them Pengu. So do they follow me, or what? Yeah, they do follow me! KC, I'm chuffed to see you. Hey, how you doing? Hi. That's so cute. Oh. And you already received your OCC Niffler. I told Flump I think it's brilliant. A Niffler can be quite resourceful. Not only that, getting your Niffler is a rite of passage to the OCC. Its name is Snout. No, it's not. It's Pengu. How literal. RCC Nifflers have training beyond snatching shiny things. Like what? They can sniff out all sorts of stuff, provide surveillance and reconnaissance, and perhaps even some defense. These aren't skills Nifflers are known for. The RCC recruited the smartest Nifflers with the capacity to learn new skills and train them. Even more resourceful than I thought. More importantly, this means that you're making progress with Flump. He did agree to combine my Cursed Quill case with Callum's Art Gallery Fire case. He even wants me to brush up on my specialization skills, which I agreed to. I have a theory on why Flump is doing all of this, and let me explain. I mean, I could probably tell you that. He just wants to make sure that you're at the top of your game. Because what we do in our field, so to speak, is a very, very tough and important thing that not many people can do. Right? I know, I'm so smart, aren't I? Casey, this is a major development in your career. You should be quite proud. Flump has been a tough nut to crack. Did you know he received an Order of Merlin medal? He technically hasn't accepted it. He doesn't feel like he deserves it after... After what? Ruby? No, it's something else. Something... that maybe you'll learn one day, but not from me. However, there is something that we can talk about. Jacob. Jacob's doing alright, though progress on the curse has been slow. Jade's helping us track down the Moste Potente Potions book, but it has taken a while. I get the feeling Jacob's dodging me like Flump is dodging the Order of Merlin. The flat has been quite quiet recently. I miss our dinners, his laugh, and admittedly, hilarious jokes. I just miss him. The way you're talking makes it sound like you have feelings for Jacob. What, me? Feelings for Jacob? Oh, blimey, I do. How romantic, how absurd. I'm not surprised, honestly. I feel like they both really like each other. Olivia, how romantic. You like my brother. I knew you thought of him as more than friends. It may be romantic, but it is also quite inconvenient, blah. Especially with everything Jacob is going through right now. But I told you he loves you. Yes, I laughed it off because it was too real. I couldn't believe what you were saying was true. I'm afraid his feelings are born out of obligation. I've done so much to help him. Then once he gets his visions back, Jacob won't need me anymore and his feelings will change. That's logical, that's ridiculous. It can be both ways sometimes, for sure, but I don't believe that's the case. That's ridiculous. You're holding back your feelings because of things that haven't even happened. Jacob is Jacob whether he's cursed or not. Perhaps it is ridiculous, but it's how I feel, and I don't know how to change it. I can't envision a life with Jacob. It seems so close yet so far away. Until I figure this out, please don't tell him what we've talked about today. Keep Olivia's secret. Don't make any promises. Is this really going to make a difference what I choose? Obviously, I should keep the secret, but at the same time, I've kind of been going behind her back anyways. Okay, so common sense is I should choose the first one. But I'm going to choose the other one because I want to see what she says. Because I'm very curious. I can't make any promises. It is a lot of pressure to keep a secret from him. I understand, but just please do your best. Thank you for the advice regarding Flump and his specializations. I should check in with Jay and see if he's made progress on finding the Moste Potente Potions book. Let me know if you found the book. I want to help. We'll chat soon. I had to flower pots right now. Esmelda, you're back here again? That is strange. Yeah, strange. We say it at the same time, so, he owes me a Coke if Cokes existed back then. Jay? KC, good to see you. What's up with Esmelda? That's the second time she's run out on me. It's probably my jacket. It's a little bit eye flashing. Sorry, Kate Charmer Client Privilege. I'm assuming that's not why you came here. You're right. Are you able to chat? Is your boss around? Fitzy is tracking down flobber worms. He's determined to prove that their mucus can be turned into edible icing. I have time to chat. You're right. I came to ask how things are going with the Moste Potente Potions book. Jacob said you had a lead. I did, but the lead went cold. Oh. And then it heated up. Oh. Then it went cold again. Oh, come on. Anyway, I got the book. He really had to play it up, didn't he? What? You got it? Why didn't you just say that in the first place? It was fun watching our reactions. Jacob will be thrilled, but how did you find it? It's probably best if I keep that a secret. Oh, now you're keeping secrets from me? It's for your own good. Probably. I'm not sure I can handle more secrets right now anyways. It does seem like something's on your mind. I've just learned some new information about Olivia. I think it's romantic, but I could use an unbiased opinion. I just so happen to be on my break right now. You've helped me so many times over the years, I'm happy to help you repay the favor. Plus, I know how to keep a secret. Alright, let me tell you what's going on so you can give me your unbiased opinion. So, Jacob and Olivia have feelings for each other. Right, but they won't tell each other for different reasons. I feel caught up in the middle. What can be done, Jay? This reminds me of a couple who used to come into the shop. One day their boyfriend came in alone and asked for an engagement cake. The next day, the girlfriend came in alone and asked for a breakup cake. That's awkward. Did you save them both the embarrassment and tell them what was going on? No, I made their cakes and charged them both. I wasn't about to turn down 2 sales. That's brilliant, that's just wrong. It's a business at the end of the day. You gotta make money. Gotta earn a living. Besides, that's about them. And also, breakup cake? What the heck is that? I've never heard of that before. That's brilliant. Always the entrepreneur. My business is cakes, not my customers' personal lives. Bingo. It does seem they could have cleared everything up, but they just simply got in the room and talked. That's it. I need to get Jacob and Olivia in the same room at the same time. It's the only way for them to work this out, for better or for worse. If either of them need a cake, send them my way. Thanks for the advice, and of course, for the potion's book. I'll send Jacob an owl and meet up with him as soon as I can. In the meantime, I'll get back to work for some special magical maintenance training. Okay, well, there we go, everybody. That is chapter 18 complete. They're really kind of going on about this whole Olivia Jacob thing, and I don't even care, to be honest. I don't think it's a big deal. To me, it's just like, tell each other how they feel. I just think, especially because life is short, just tell someone how you feel, even if it's for good or for bad, because then you don't want to have regrets either, right? You hear about it all the time. But anyway, that's what I would do, personally. I guess eventually they'll get to that point. We're just going to have to get them in a room together, which is a little strange, but I guess we'll see how that goes. Also, I now have the book as well, so now we can see if that'll help Jacob or not. What else are we missing? Oh yeah, we have to do the whole thing with the case, don't we? We've combined both the cases with Ruby, and we have to figure out what's going on with a guy. Grooves, what's his first name again? I can't remember. Mr. Grooves, I'll call him Mr. Grooves for now. Subscribe for more Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery videos, and I will see you with more chapters down the line. We had back to back to back. Will we get a 4th one in a row? We're gonna find out, maybe. But if not, I'll see you soon in the future. Bye-bye, everybody.